We got that boy 607 and Gary, the numbers guy again, y'all boys. You know, Gary love to call this man the prophet. This man be wildin'.
The audience needs to understand. If you want to understand him, you got to hit that button just like him.
Come on, gang.
Once you hit that button, yo, this starts making sense. You don't make sense to me because I don't talk crackonomics.
No, I don't make sense to you because you're a low vibrational beast, because you are the devil, because you are Satan.
Let him know.
It makes sense to you. We are two different frequencies, right? I'm from the Paloma. I'm not from America. I will never claim America. I'm not from here. This is a prison planet, but I'm not. I can use my complete mind.
I'm the closest thing to Muhammad and Jesus on this planet. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm in making sure people start embracing the God code.
Oh, man, we got two. We stop.
All right, guys, we got Gary Hunt back in the building.
Shout out Sean Kelly.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you what's not new. A black man being on time.
I know such things. Ain't no such time. They're always trying to kill.
This guy was an hour late, but it's. I mean, it's to be expected. He's a black man, so we basically expect black people to be late like that.
Listen, there's no such thing as time. Let me tell you this. You never known God to be late.
What do you expect
I'm God.
about y'all?
Talking to God. Let me tell you what I mean.
Steal and lie.
If it was such thing as time, then space and time would be the same. Speed of light can't even get you out of the simulation. Let me tell you what I mean, right? Light speed can get me from here to the moon in like
that pipe can too, bro.
No, 8 hours.
That
right?
Can too,
yeah,
bro.
And it's gonna get me from here to Mars in like
you
2
must
to
have
4
been doing
months.
some good drugs yesterday, bro.
It's gonna get me here to Jupiter.
This is exactly why you don't do drugs right here.
Listen, it's gonna
you understand?
Right,
this is the exact reason.
Right, they don't listen, right?
Why you don't do drugs?
Listen, no such thing as time.
They don't drugs to kids.
It give me here to Jupiter. It'll take 10 years. After that, we stuck, right? After that, it's just we keep on going, but we won't go nowhere. See, you worry about time, but time never go nowhere. There's no such thing as time, right? Because everything in this illusion, it goes in the circles. There's no point.
He's definitely going.
Let me tell you what I mean.
See, you trying to make the man sound right whole time now. Come on, man.
What I mean,
he's definitely going in
circles. He with numbers. If I take a circle, right? I take one circle. I put another circle in the middle of it. I put another circle in the middle of it. Another circle. They all got the same points, right? All the circles got the same points. They all the same size.
It seems like cups.
Right? A lot of people don't understand this, right? Listen, a lot of people don't understand where we live at, right? We live in a world to where everything come back and forth.
He's got a white sweatshirt on. He belongs in a white padded wall.
Oh no!
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
The whites was pretty, right? The whites were pretty. Like last time I saw him, I had on black, right?
Listen. It's Black History Month. So let me honor Black History Month.
There's no such thing as Black History Month.
Hey, let me honor Black History Month in a way they understand. So first I'm gonna put on my rollie,
right?
Because I want some respect to the black people,
right?
And this is how you do it. You gotta flex what you up.
Right.
So let me put on this rollie first, and now I want your incel audience to tell me which one I should put on. Should I put on the Golden State Championship ring?
Right.
This is all real too.
Right.
Should I put on the Super Bowl 1970 Colts ring?
Right.
Oh.
They like the lame just at the lunch table showing off their Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit. Nobody asked about them lame.
He ain't lying.
Talking about, they are real, by the way, authentic, pulled like the Logan Paul when he got them fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit. Or Pokemon, whatever they were.
Oh, I got one.
Right.
How about this is what I'm gonna do?
Right.
Philly's the dirtiest city of all of them.
Right.
So I'm gonna put this Philly championship ring. And right now, after I put that on, I'm one of you.
Right.
I'm an end just like you.
And all this. Listen, everything you got on.
Hold on. On their channel. Hold on.
Speak. Yeah.
Now, part of the black community for sure, bro.
Yeah. So all that real. Listen, he think all that real, but it's kind of crazy, right? Because
smell good.
Listen. Let me say this, right? He kind of think that it's real, right? But actually, it's not real, but it's real, but it's fake. Let me tell you what I mean, right? This reality that we
real
live
enough
in.
to buy any fucking thing I want, bro.
He can't buy nothing with that. Because let me tell you this: whatever you love with you, and whatever that don't. You gonna make you stronger. That's what people think, right? But no, you don't get stronger. You get stronger by understanding that you live in a reality that you shouldn't be in the first place, right? You stuck in prison, so all that shining ain't gonna get you out of prison. Let me tell you something.
I'm talking to your incel audience, bro. Talk about history month.
Listen. Let me tell you something. I can prove he black right now, right here, right now. I can prove that he black. Listen. Where's they land?
They just call.
Find one land in America where white people come from. You can't find one.
Like you ain't fuck your cousin.
Why? All they probably
conquered it.
No. But
we took it by force.
Everybody have a land.
You know why?
Everybody have a home.
Because we have brains.
You're not listening. Where's your home? Where's your home?
Took yours. yours.
Listen.
I took yours. That's what my people do.
Listen. He's mad because I have a home. This is what homeless people do. This is what homeless kids do. They act like this. Let me tell you something.
I mean, shit.
Let me tell you why he can't find his home.
Who's homeless? Where's yours at?
Let me tell you why he can't find his home.
Where's yours at?
Let me
tell me where's yours at.
Let me tell you why he can't find his home.
Yeah, bro.
Because his home is me. I'm his home. We are the same. He don't understand that.
I don't claim him.
Right? Because
there's
no land for him. So there's no people of your kind.
I'm a black man and you an N. And that's the difference between us.
Yeah.
People of your
we ain't the same.
Listen.
We ain't the same.
Yeah,
I know my daddy's name.
Yeah, you mad.
We ain't the same.
I love you. You mad about that. Right? Listen, he mad. Listen, he's mad because he realized he was me.
Wow, saying I know my daddy's name's like bragging about not getting a lot of cootie cat. Like, wow, you married your high school sweetheart because y'all was the only ones was ever gonna get with each other.
He ain't lying.
Like, come on, gang. What a flex. What a flex.
Listen, you don't have to look like me. We all both energy and frequency, right? We're the same. Cheers, right?
Yeah. Pour some down over here, too.
For the dead homies. But listen, that's crazy. Everybody say everybody dead, but I don't say rest in peace. You know why? Because everybody be back. Right? I don't say rest in peace. I say see you later. Right? A lot of people know this, right? So when a person die, they don't really
they come in the hell. They're gonna see you later.
There's no hell, right? No heaven. There's no hell, right? It's all a state of mind.
I see. You're in hell.
It's a state of mind.
I'm in heaven, and we're in the same place.
No, you live in hell.
That's how this works.
You know how you live in hell?
Mindset is a low vibration.
Yeah. Listen. You know a lot of people. Listen to me. You know what low vibration mindset is? It's what he did. When he put that jewelry on, and he tried to taunt me and make me get emotional to make me smack out of them. That's what he wanted, right?
Do that, but that ain't gonna work out. That ain't gonna work out for you.
That's how they've been controlling us for years, right?
This is the black people. When
I'm not
as soon
black.
as they get emotional, they want to threaten violence. But honestly, you guys ain't too good at violence because we took.
Why you poke the bear? Now the bear want to scratch you. Now he promoting violence. Now you trying to play victim. Now you hiding under the bed. You running trying to grab the police. Like, damn, Curry, your way is a little crazy, gang.
He ain't lying.
You don't see a little bit of hypocrisy in there. You don't see what's wrong with that situation?
Look your land.
Listen, let me tell you something.
You see how that works?
Listen, they didn't steal the land through war.
Matter of fact, I know. This scared. All that hoofing, hoorah he doing just to act scared. Yo, act scary, boy.
Or they lost the war. We never known the white man to be the black in the war. They're not strong enough.
This.
They won
did it
to
with
God. Y'all won to God. No, they gave us a fake God. They
run smarter than you.
Listen, you run
smarter than you.
They had to do with smart. Nobody in the world is smart. Listen,
IQ, baby. IQ matters. Body count matters.
Guess what IQ is?
Money matters, bro.
Listen, guess what the IQ is? People know what the IQ is. The IQ is just a new genius now. They don't understand what new genius is. A new genius, anybody can watch their own.
Genius.
Right? Listen, anybody can watch their own thoughts. Now, if you watch your own
he's showing off his IQ right here. Look.
thoughts,
What are you
then
talking?
you become a genius,
man.
right? IQ level don't exist. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you what I mean, right? Because the brain is not made to record memory, right? That's why I don't record memory.
I remember the last time we had a podcast.
That's why I don't record memory.
I have a memory.
No,
I understand
you're
what you're
emotional because everybody tried to kill you. You're going to remember that, right?
I want
smoke.
I want smoke. I said, yo, bring him on because I want the smoke. I love the audience, bro.
You'll never get smoke.
Bring it.
You'll never get smoke from me because, let me tell you why.
No, I want smoke from your audience.
Let me tell you why. Listen, let me tell you.
Because they're a bunch of incels.
Let me tell you this.
And they mad at me, but they don't know their daddy's name. What's going on here, bro?
Let me tell you this. Everybody don't know their daddy's name, but nobody knows their mother's name. My mother's name is Sophia. And that's your mother's too. But you don't understand your mother's name, so you don't know your father's name, right? You don't understand where you at.
I know both.
You don't know anything.
You don't even know
what's your mother's name. You don't know your land.
Hell yeah.
You can even say your land. You don't know where your land. Where you come from.
Russia.
No, nobody come from Russia. Where do Russian people come from? Listen, let me tell you this. And black people could.
You more of a Poland. You can see it in the face. Like you more of a Poland. Like you giving Peter Griffin.
Confused too. So black, if you watch this, everybody confused. Listen, I can prove this. They think that everybody, this person was black. They was black. They confused melanin with being black. Stop playing with me. No, that don't mean you black, right? That just means you got melanin, right? So listen, I'm telling you this, right?
No, American black means you have a baby mama. American black means you don't know your daddy's name. This ain't African black. This is American black.
I know my dad.
What's his name?
Want my daddy's name? You want to know my daddy's name?
Let's hear it.
Monad.
What do you call you?
Monad.
What do you call you back in the day?
I swear to God, mama, stop playing with me.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't understand what the monad is because the monad is the creation, is everything, and that's my father. And my mother's name is Sophia, right? Listen, I understand where we at. I understand the prison we trapped in.
When was you black? Brother,
That
I'm the one who said this is virtual reality.
Oh.
I'm the one who gave you a rating 214, 90, 80, and then I had you shook because numbers never lie. You're lies. I try not to.
Listen, the only thing that
but when it comes down to it,
not to.
numbers rule this matrix. And this is the key.
I
when you
can
start looking at numbers,
right.
you know, I can prove it right now. Why does Sean Kelly bring you on? Because you're born on the same fucking day. That's why. That's why you put Sean, from this.
Listen to me, Sean. I can prove that numbers don't do anything. Because listen, with all the numbers in the world, nobody can still do one thing, right? Everybody talk about the universe and control it with the numbers, but nobody has ever been able to float above the universe and look down on it.
was smart. He like one of them.
Who have looked down on the universe to understand numbers won't help you do that, right? Numbers won't do that. Listen, let me tell you what I mean, right? People don't understand.
Come on, game on numbers.
People don't understand
the time of the clock. He's always late.
When was time? When was time?
Of course.
Why?
It don't matter to him.
No.
He's on black man time. Always late.
Listen, everybody always say I'm on black man's time. I'm always late.
Always late.
Listen, everybody say that, right? Let me tell you this. Black man's time and time don't exist. Let me tell you something. I'm going to be on time. How am I going to be on time when it's 1446 and everybody thinks it's a different year? How am I going to be on time when they stole the months? It was 13 months.
Stole the month.
Yeah, they
stole the month.
It was
Who
13,
stole the month?
Come down 12.
Who stole the month?
You got to listen.
Who stole the month?
It kind of
stole the land?
Kind of like
Who?
strangely.
I want to know who's guilty. Who stole the month?
Romans.
The Romans?
Yeah.
Who
I'm gonna keep it real, right?
What they do with
it? They took them because, like, when they killed you and they destroyed you, they want to act like nothing existed with you, so they kill you and then they change the time. Right? That's what they do, right? A lot of people.
Yo. The audience needs to understand. If you want to understand him, you got to hit that pipe just like him.
Come on, gang.
Once you hit that pipe, this starts making sense. You don't make sense to me because I don't talk crackonomics.
We talk a lot on this show about.
You know, he talk. What you talking about? But it's like a conversation between them outside of the corner store. Like, you just trying to go get, you feel me, some gas real quick. You trying to be in and out real quick. You just hear these two at the door. They right in front of the door too, blocking you. So you just gotta hear that shit for a little bit before you just slap one of their. Got my way real quick, man. They got to do, bum man. You feel me? But nah, but they just out there talking about a whole lot of nothing. Especially the Gary dude. Like, you talking all this smart, but can't say nothing smart. You sound like more of a C-head than the C-head you trying to accuse. Now, come on, gang.
He ain't lying.
Come on, gang. You might need some OC.
Right, so I can't make sense to you. We are two different frequencies, right? But I'll tell you how I can make sense to you. If I reached up and smacked out you right now, that'll make sense to you,
But that's not going to work out.
But I'm not going to do that.
I actually know how to throw at you. I grew up in the hood just like you, brother. We both made it out. You know what?
You would never make it in the hood, never make it out the hood. If you go to the hood right now.
You ever been to Cleveland, Ohio? You ever been to East Cleveland?
I don't give a fuck about
Cleveland. That's
where everywhere
Cleveland.
I'm in Cleveland now. I'm in Cleveland now.
It's nothing.
Everywhere.
Vegas is
Come on,
soft.
you don't know.
LA people run up on you. LA, you gotta check in. In LA, I don't have to check in.
Why do you do this? Are you gonna ask any questions like why you never ask questions?
I don't have to check
like you guys heard from most people said
defeated.
Man, just going the fuck off.
He wants to change the subject. Defeated.
I'm not changing the subject. I'm saying you ain't talking about.
Let's do it.
There's nothing been said.
Let's go.
Ain't no subject. There's never subject with him. Let me tell you why no subject with him.
No,
because
I'm the white devil, right?
No.
Keep giving that.
No, you're not a white devil because anybody could be the devil. The devil's within. We create our own devil from the state of our mind. So the devil is created, right? It's a created player. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, but you can't worry about not born with the devil. Everybody is born with the devil. You can blame it on their mama, right? Because their mama and their daddy have these negative energies and they put that on the kids. So the kid got the devil in them already. It's the mama's fault. It's the daddy fault. So smack the mama and the daddy. But when you do it, you got to do it like this. You got to smack yourself back.
If you want to talk about real frequency, make sure your woman isn't ran through. And then they're not going to have
that don't matter. That don't matter. Listen, say something.
You can't have a healthy child with a ran through.
He's not understanding.
Take
everybody ran through because everybody been fucked a million times. Everybody had a million bodies.
Everyone you know.
So everyone you know.
Not my wife.
Your wife been fucked a million times. Your wife been fucked a million times.
Man, post your wife, Gary. Man, all that rah-rah you doing right now. You probably in the same situation as Adam's 22 nuns, boy.
I swear to mama. She probably still getting while we doing this.
Your mama's on that. Doesn't mean mine is. All right? You got to drop that. What are you, the third?
You know it whole get hit how he be acting, boy. That hurt about a whole bunch of nothing. Just hate black people. You know we hit his wife, too. You see where all this animosity coming from. Yeah. Now, it makes sense now when you really, like, put two and two together on some show, like, his wife getting hit right now by a look like,
Child, what are you, the 14th child? It shows. I married a virgin. My kids are a higher frequency than yours.
Your kids been here before. Your kids probably was.
Your kids on GTA right now spewing the most racist nonsense we have heard since the Sea people.
Higher soul.
Listen,
higher soul.
Lower soul. Everything.
No. You're
everything,
not even the master number, baby.
Everything.
You're not even the master number, baby. You just a 7 life path. You got to get reincarnated to be an 11, to be a 22, to be a 33.
Let me say this,
baby. 33 here, baby. This ain't white and black.
What y'all think Gary on? Like, is it like he on that white? He on that meth? He on that Ron? What he on, bruh? That ecstasy? Like, that boy owns something, boy.
Bro, this is break.
Let me say this.
Let me say this. You still down here.
Let me say this. In order to see, right, if you see it in this light,
I married a V word.
Wrong, right? In order to see, you got to go blind. Let me tell you what I mean. The sun was created out of the darkness.
Who said that, Gary? He probably ordered it on that website. That was in the files.
Right? Everything you see was created out of the darkness. That means darkness was here before what? The light. Listen, the light of speed can't even get us out to simulation. We can go as fast as we want, but the fastest speed we know is the speed of light. And the speed of light is not fast enough to get us out to simulation. So let me tell you something. It's not about the light. It's about the dark, right? He don't understand that dark energy is really... No, he's laughing, but he don't understand. He talking about everything in the
I don't understand because I don't hit the crack pipe.
Everything in his
I'm
light...
not meant to understand.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Let me break it down to you. Everything in his light is a illusion, right?
I see you.
No, you don't see
I
me.
see you talk.
To see me?
I see you all in white, trying to wish you one of mine, but you ain't. You never will be, bro. We ain't the same frequency. We ain't the same color. We ain't the same intelligence. And you know what it is?
Oh, we the same. We the same.
I'm gonna be over here.
We the same.
And you're gonna be over here, king of the incel.
We the same.
Because your audience is broke.
We the same.
Your audience is nothing but baby mama culture,
right.
and they can hate me all they want.
Right.
Because you know what?
Right.
I work with black people.
Right.
But you know what? Just like you have white people and white dog smelling. You have blacks and you have ends. We ain't the same, pimp.
Let me tell you something. We are the same. I don't care how much you try to disrespect me. I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's going right back at you.
Dude says he's gonna
smack
the shit out of me.
It's gonna mirror. I said if. Listen, people want to say. Listen, if they do. When I mirror him and the reactions right now, he want to go back to something that I said that's not even what I said, because that's what people do.
Said that fucking 5 minutes ago.
He got to see himself, right? No, I never said that. I said if, right? See, people misuse the words. Just like they said, the love of money is the root of all evil. It said the love, right?
You're not about money?
You're not listening.
You're not about that bag? You a millionaire.
I don't love it.
You a millionaire.
I don't love it. That's why I got here late. Right?
I don't love it.
That's why I got here late. That's why I got here late. I don't talk about time. I don't give a about money.
Whore.
No,
you do care about money.
You never
do
cash.
You doing content with me. You do care about money. Keep it real. You want to get views. You want to get clicks. You want to get paid.
I'm here because
cut the cat.
I'm here because God got a message for you. All right.
Got nothing coming through you.
Yeah, come on.
But who's showing out for the cameras though? Come on, gang. Gary, you pointing a lot of fingers, but it's a lot coming back towards you, gang.
To me, I'm the prophet, right? You don't understand. I'm keeping it real, right? I'm a prophet of the Creator, right? Listen, I just told you. Listen,
yo, you're drugs, man. Drugs, bro.
Listen, I just told him. Listen. This whole time, white people, right? And I love my white people, right? They've been running around stealing land because they cannot find their own. They go around, they search everywhere looking for their land. Where's their land? They can't find it. They kill everybody, right? But to find their land, all they got to do is look within. Their land is anywhere they put their feet at. This is all our land together. We are one group of people. We are one race, but we have been divided, right? So
who's dividing us?
Listen,
who's dividing us?
I don't think you.
Me?
Yeah.
Did they come in here
Who
with
else?
like 4 black people?
I sound surprised.
Everyone on my team.
You sound surprised. I mean, you probably taking everything, but now you hearing this, it's like, oh, whoa, you flabbergasted. Why you so flabbergasted? He said, dude, clout chasing off of F him. I walk. Oh, nah, for real, boy. But one thing about he gonna capitalize, and he exposing the demon for what he is, you feel me? He can't hide this no matter what type of illusion or facade he trying to throw with all these words he just spamming out. He looking like the person he talking about right now. You feel me? Buddy, open, nah, for real, boy, openly, like, they promote this type of song, YT. We can't even defend ourselves, boy. That's against terms and services. That is spreading false information. Boy, you heard me? When they do it, though, a little education, you feel me? Boys will be boys.
They divide us with ego. They divide us with ego.
No.
They divide us with ego.
No. They are black men.
Shit, he might be the president next. Y'all boy, you don't think so? I don't know. He moving like the one we got right now all the time.
Black citizens of the United States of America. You ain't black, bro. You something else.
No, I'm not black.
You something else.
I'm not black.
We agree on that.
I'm not a citizen
we
of
agree
America.
on that.
I'm from the Paloma, bro. I'm from the Paloma. I'm not from America. I will never claim America. I'm not from here. This is a prison planet.
Ooh.
Why not be happy to be in prison?
You claim that American money.
I'm from.
You pay that American money, don't you? You live in America because you can make money here. You talk all this cap. You don't care about money. You try to get views to get paid. Cut the cap.
You know what? You know
this
why I'm in
guy's
America?
full of it.
You know why I'm in America? Because they lock me here. They lock me here when they trick me to get a felon. Now I can't leave. Right?
What?
I don't think
I'll
you
buy
understand.
you a
Right?
ticket out of here right now. Where you want to go?
I can't go. I can't go.
Where you want to go?
I got more money. I can't go. You know why I can't
Where
go?
do you
They
want
lock
to
me
go?
here.
I'll send you there,
They
bro.
made sure they locked me here.
can't
Now you
afford
look at his eyes coming out. Ooh, your eyes like you got the devil eyes, boy.
Got devil
I
eyes?
see it all in your eyes, in your face.
What you see is fear.
Do some
You
breathe
see
meditation.
fear because I'm
Fear
a better
what?
man than
Fear
you.
what?
That's
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
see.
yeah,
You
yeah,
see you can't
yeah.
ever be.
I'm a better man.
Influence.
Listen, let me tell
You'll
you.
never have what I have.
Let me say something.
I own my speed.
Let me-
You're
let-
just another guy.
hey.
Flacco's better than you.
Let me say something. Fuck you.
Flacco, there's people
Let's go
in
fuck
your
'em up.
sphere.
I'm a better man and
No,
woman than
no,
you,
bro.
I'm a better man and woman than you.
Oh,
I swear to God,
You a
mama,
trans?
I activate my
You a
masculine and my
trans?
feminine.
You
No,
a trans?
I activate my masculine and my feminine. I'm able
You
to
a
use
trans,
my
bro?
complete mind.
We got
no,
transformers
I can
out.
use my complete mind. Listen,
Transformer.
I can use my
We got
complete mind.
transformers out.
I'm man and woman, but I'm not gay. But I'm not gay. I can use my complete mind.
You're
Life,
confused.
I don't know, Gary. You might not get canceled for talking about the, you know, but you know the files in the elites. They love they Transformers. Boy, you might be in trouble, boy. You might be in trouble, boy. Who you think be hitting them and allowing them to do all that? Boy, you playing with they goodies.
he ain't lying.
Oh, Gary, you going down. Now, you was cool when you talk about a gang, you feel me? Because they don't care about all of that. But you talking about they ladies? You talking about they womans? They womans? Oh, yeah, you done.
He ain't lying.
You done. You canceled, bruh. You crossed the line. You talking about Trump and them girlfriends and shit? Are you done?
He ain't lying.
It's over.
No, I have.
That got you all fucked up.
You don't understand.
See what I'm talking
Listen,
about?
listen.
You hit that,
Listen,
and then you
crazy,
think you're a
bro.
man or a woman.
You don't even know he did.
Everybody
What the fuck?
watching this, imagine this as a mind, right? This is a brain, and you got a little split in your brain.
Yeah, okay.
You got a split in your brain. In your brain, you got a masculine, you got a feminine.
Gary know he be hitting them too. Gary look like the type that be hitting them whole time. You feel me? I'm talking about buying them all type of shit, taking the trips to go see them all. What? Paying for the transformation. Gary trying to show out for oh man, that's crazy. Just to get canceled?
Inside of your brain. When
It
you
wasn't worth
join
it,
them
bruh.
together, that's the real marriage. But they trick you with the fake marriage.
What was your wife
You
say?
mean
Marriage
what I have?
here right now?
You
is
mean
fake.
what I have? Are you
How would
married,
you feel?
sir?
It's fake.
Are you married,
I
sir?
never married.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I got a marriage.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
fake.
a nuclear
It's fake.
family. I got kids. And you know what the thing is? He's right. He's right about the divine feminine. He's right about that.
Well, I feel
I'll
bad
give
for
you
his
your
lady,
props.
boy.
You're right. But you see what the problem is?
What's the problem?
If you're a whore, you can't have any divine feminine. You're just a whore.
But you can be released. It can
No.
be released. It can
Once
be released.
always
True.
once you
Not
suck dick,
true.
you're always a homosexual. It never
That's not true.
Cut the game.
That's not
Cut
true.
the game.
That's not true.
When you find a
That's
woman
not true.
who's a virgin,
Oh
then
my
you
God.
can tap in.
You will never
to that
find a
divine
virgin.
feminine.
How
I did.
you gonna find a virgin in the world of reincarnation when everybody here have been here before? So you cannot find a virgin.
We're talking about.
Gary knows a website. Gary knows a website. They take them when they're still very unaware of what's going on away from their families. You feel me? Gary knows where to get them, bro. Sadly but true, I had to break it up and decipher into a little bit of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Gary know where to get them.
We're talking about body counts, bro.
Listen, I can prove it. No, listen. Everybody come in on this earth with a used body. They got to make it brand new. This is what
What?
I say. Everybody come to earth with
You
a
didn't
used
look like that.
body.
You might have been a white
Listen,
man.
Let me tell you.
You might have been a white man
me
last
tell
time.
you how I mean
You
it.
might have been a silverback.
Let me tell you what I mean it. When you come in this earth, you come on this earth with a used body. Everybody confused think they come in this earth with a new body. But you got a used body because all your emotions from your family, from all them, have been driven into this body. So you have to release that.
Could
The
you
problem-
imagine if your mom's a
Listen, you have to
all
release
that negative energy within you? All
Whose
those
mom
men's
not a
energy?
whole? Whose mom not? Your mom's a whore. That's how you got here.
Listen, brother. Listen. Maybe your mama's
That's
a
how you
whore.
got here.
Maybe your sister.
Your mama- my
Maybe
sister's a whore.
everyone. But
Yes.
see, mine ain't.
Yeah, my sister's a
Because
whore.
you know what?
Everybody's a whore.
My family.
Yeah, everybody like. Everybody like.
I ain't gonna lie, Gary. Like your character, the way your character is showing, you know, it either wasn't no strong male figure around in the household, or your mom was getting clapped by everybody walking, gang. I ain't gonna lie. One of the two. It's just your character. Your character's giving off more than you're trying to portray and pretend right now. That's all I'm saying, gang.
He ain't lying.
The facts is outweighing the story you trying to portray.
He also got mom. Everybody like, oh,
This is why you turn out like this.
Listen,
a whore,
I guarantee
you start hitting crack pipes,
listen,
and you
I
start
guarantee
thinking
you-
you're a prophet.
His mama ex-boyfriend thinks she's a whore, right? I swear to my mama. So people don't understand this. Once you stop with somebody, you are now.
Gary mad at the world. Who hurt you? We gotta ask him that. You feel me? You know how female be trying to ask. Who hurt you?
So anybody, if you fuck them, when you put
Energy's
them, you a whore.
That's why that
No,
shit
listen,
fell.
energy
That's why that shit
No,
fell.
this-
Listen. Don't listen to this shit
We ain't
came
getting
from a
no
whore.
hugs.
You want to keep your family divided.
Wow.
You want to make
My
sure
mama watched
when
this.
you buy, I got an apologize to his mother, but not to him. Because we ain't gonna.
Right, you gotta apologize to. I don't
No,
give a
to
fuck.
the woman I apologize.
I don't give a
but
fuck.
It's not my fault. She
I
went to
don't.
the leg.
See,
It's
listen,
not my fault.
you don't understand.
It's
I don't,
not my
listen,
fault.
I don't give a fuck if he disrespect my earthly mother. Because a lot of times we born.
Who's your spiritual mother?
A lot of times we born.
'Cause I'm your spiritual daddy.
Yeah.
I'm your spiritual daddy.
This is Abraxas, right? No. Yeah, this is Abraxas. You
He saw
Abraxas
me.
and you don't even know it, right? That's why I'm trying to ask you who you are.
Tell me
You
what
don't know
Abraxas
it.
is.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Break it down, brother.
The Demerge. You. Right? The person
that
in this
mean?
world.
What's that mean?
I know you don't know.
What's that
You
mean?
don't understand.
I don't talk ebonics. I don't talk Krakonomics.
Yeah.
I mean, you say you got IQ and how you supposed to be smart? Like, what you smarter in 3rd grade? Is you smarter than 5th grader? Goof. I think not.
I don't know what that means.
But you
enlighten me, bro.
You talk satanic. You talk satan. You
I
talk
talk
money.
numerology.
You talk
I talk astrology.
You talk power.
I talk
you
divine
talk right.
energy.
You talk
I
wrong.
understand the
blessings
prime
to the
creator's
fam.
language,
Peace and blessings.
and I spread it.
You didn't even know.
spread
You didn't even know the
degeneracy.
name. I said the monad, and you didn't even understand what the fuck I was
I don't
talking
need to.
about. You don't understand
some
nothing.
devilish shit,
That's
just
not-
like your little
ain't
skull
Ain't
thing
nothing
over
devil
there.
about it. Ain't nothing devil about this right here. This is.
Oh, that looks like some satanic shit, bro.
this-
Who
this-
you praying to?
Yeah, I'll
Who
pray
you
to-
praying
I'll
to,
pray to
man?
nothing. No. If you watching this, please don't pray. Don't nobody ever pray. If you pray, you're going to be fucked up. This is how you pray if you go pray, right? A lot of people go pray, say, God, please bring me some money. Then your gonna stay broke. You got to say I'm already rich. A lot of people go say, God, please heal me from cancer. Cancer going to kill you. You got to say I'm already healed. See, people don't understand about prayer. You got to command the body, right? You have to command things into this existence. You cannot pray. Prayer is weak, right? Right now, it's like, oh, I ain't finna pray for
You
shit.
use that as a. Is that where you get all your knowledge from?
I ain't
I'm
even
trying to
mad
see
at you
where it
this
comes
time,
in,
Gary.
because you make no sense.
I ain't
bro.
even mad
look
at you that time,
You
boy.
don't look divine to me. You just look like a guy who's out there trying to build an audience.
But you
You'll
look
say
like-
whatever you need
Right,
to say to
right.
get paid, bro. That's why I look at it.
You know why?
But you a capitalist.
So,
I'll give him that.
You know why? Because I'm in his body. Listen, you can never see my true essence unless you look at my aura. The reason why I can see him because I see his aura. I see
what's
past
my aura?
his body.
What's my aura?
Let me say this. Listen, he's
'Cause I see nothing but smoke in your aura.
He's a good man, right? He's a good man. Not only is he a good man, he helped people. Not only does he help people, he got a numerology so he can figure out himself and figure out where he at.
I already knew myself, brother.
He's
I'm
not
there
a
fucking
dumb man.
enlightening others.
He's not a man that's on his universe.
I'm the
not trying
closest
to
thing
figure it out.
to Muhammad and Jesus on this planet. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm making sure people start embracing the God code.
Right,
The
listen.
code of
Right.
numerology
Listen.
and astrology.
Let me tell you
You
this.
out here doing what,
And
bitch?
what-
I'm out here
well,
lighting the
what's
fucking
that?
world.
Listen,
What?
What's that? Calling Uncle all day for 22 minutes on the whole interview? Like, gang, come on now, bruh. Don't be spewing out nonsense after you evidently showed us something completely different on the opposite scale of the spectrum now. You sound foolish. Be yourself, man. Be yourself.
What are you doing?
If you follow Jesus, if you follow any of them things,
Any of them
you will
things.
understand. In order to get somebody to learn, you got to lie to them. Let me tell you what I mean. And I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real, right? Listen.
I'm
In the Bible, Jesus was talking to somebody, right? He was talking to the disciples. He was talking to somebody else. When he left, the disciples asked him. They said, "Yo, Jesus,
He said, "Then
why
why
did you
are
tell
you
us
yelling?"
something different than
Nah,
you just
for
told that
real.
person?" Jesus said, "Because we got to get the baby the milk, right?" So I'm tell you what I
That boy
mean. So
fried.
we're not trying to get nobody to learn. He can talk about smarts. We don't care about your IQ level. We
Bill, thank you for the sub.
care about your awareness. We want you to understand where you at. We want you to understand
My ninja.
because it's not about holding on to anything here. It's about understanding where you're at, right? At any moment, this could be over, right? But any moment, you will never be over. Until you understand that, you will always over, right? I don't think people understand this, right? So no matter what he say, no matter what I say, one thing still stands. Me and him are connected. There's no win or losing. He can't beat me. I can't beat him. It's impossible. It's impossible for me to beat him. It's impossible
Because
for
I already
to beat
won.
me, right? Yeah. He
That's
already,
why.
Listen, he already
I
won.
stay.
No, it's because you immature, gang. And you can't have a civil conversation. And instead, you're throwing tantrums like a 2-year-old.
He ain't lying.
For someone who claimed to have such a high IQ, you're showing quite the contraire.
He ain't lying.
Probably said that last word wrong, but you get what I'm putting down. Oh, you probably don't. That's probably above your IQ whole time.
winning.
He won.
I stay winning.
He won. He won the moment he woke up.
Had to slow it down for him.
I don't care what people say in the comment section. I don't care what people say and they make videos. I don't care because I'm here to touch the 10, 15%. Doesn't matter if they're men, women, black, white. I'm here to touch the 15%.
You're here
to enlighten the best of the world.
Listen,
they're going to follow my back.
Here to charge you.
The top of the top
here to
on
charge
my back. And I will take you to the promised land.
Here to charge you for some fake numerology, numbers that don't even matter.
Worked on you.
Listen, any number.
I think the top of the top, you talk about, gang, you just got to go to one of them Trump rallies. You gonna find what you looking for, gang, based off all the things that you done spewed out of, no context, just randomly saying, your character. I'm thinking you gonna find your people there, gang.
Worked on you, Pitt.
Is fake.
Worked on you,
Pitt. Last time.
You
Any number after 9 is fake.
When did Jesus Christ die?
Listen,
when did Jesus die?
He never died.
33, Pip.
He never died.
That's why they call it the Christ consciousness.
No,
Christ,
listen.
Circle C. Consciousness, circle C. The third letter.
He thinks Jesus. He thinks Jesus
every single
he
time.
thinks Jesus was a man. He thinks Jesus was a man.
What, you think it was a
It's impossible for Jesus to be a man. Let me tell you how it's impossible for Jesus to be a man. I'm going to prove it right now. Listen, according to what we live at, the Bible said this. The Bible said that Jesus was 100%.
Could you imagine looking at this guy and think he's a Bible scholar?
The Bible said Jesus was 100% human.
Up, bro.
Okay. The Bible said
Yo,
Jesus,
I might need some
Okay.
Where's the pipe back?
Okay.
Where's the pipe
Let me
back?
tell you about Jesus.
What's
the Bible said Jesus was 100%.
Now, I think that's a relapse, gang. Don't blame that on Don't try to blame that on man. That's just your temptations kicking in.
Human, right? And that he came through masculine conception, meaning that Mary had the baby without male energy. That's true. That can happen.
Can you prove it?
Women is XX.
Can you prove it?
Man is XY. So for her to do that, it had to be what? XX. It had to be what? A female, right? She could only have a female if the Bible is true. If it was 100% human. But here's the thing, what people don't understand, Jesus came 2 times in the Bible because he came masculine conception, and then one part of the Bible, guess what happened? The angel Gabriel.
That's the point. There wasn't no science little that could prove that shit anyway. Nigga, God doing it. It's divine. Nigga. Y'all keep trying to calculate all y'all want. Nigga. Why y'all can't do certain shit? Some shit just is what the fuck it is. You talking about y'all always think y'all can question God. Some is just out of your realm of understanding, gang, and that's just that. Stop trying to supercomputer to try to figure something out. That's out of your access. It's kind of like, with the CIA when they do some shit like, this is classified. It's classified, gang. It's classified. You can't get that gang. Straight like that. That's that. And it is what it is. Keep getting mad about it, gang. Y'all do this to everybody else, but now when God do it to you, it's a problem. Y'all trying to hack the mainframe. The science, and something's wrong. You missing a number. Well, sit your ass back down somewhere and watch greatness be great then.
He ain't lying.
Wrong with you?
Bro, came on to Mary. The male energy went into the feminine energy, and Jesus was born. That was 2 Jesuses, but Jesus came more times than that. Right? A lot of people don't understand. Right? Jesus has been here so many times, so many different things. He is still here now because nothing leads to assimilation.
It's amazing when I look at this guy try to preach because he's with the fairy tales.
That's not fairy tales. That's true.
He's with the Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy.
That's true.
I'm with the real because when you look at Bible, when you look at Israel, Angel, Michael, Gabriel, you always have that L at the end. What does that L represent? Elohim. They don't even know who the fuck they're praying to.
Let me ask you a question.
There's 3 demons that run the hold on. There's 3 demons that run this world. The first one is called Is. The next one is called Ra. And we have a Quran, a Sutra.
Right.
And then we have
words
Hell.
Too much.
Those 3 demons run this world. Hey. And this guy doesn't even know who the fuck he serves.
Can I ask the question? Is that water on that table alive or dead?
I don't know. Let me put it right here.
Is it alive or dead?
Yeah, we need some holy water in here.
Is it alive or dead?
Take some holy water.
It's alive.
Some holy water, brother.
Is the fruit that you eat alive or dead when it sit on your counter? Is it like the apples, the oranges? Is it alive or dead?
If it's fresh, it's alive.
It's alive, right? The moment you eat dead food, you become dead. So I'm gonna tell you this right here, right now. So you don't understand what's going on because you have been processed by the processed food in this world. I can just already tell, right? I can tell by your size how you is, right? I can smell the pork coming from you.
Listen, have you ever seen me eat pork?
Listen.
Haram!
Listen.
Haram! I don't eat pork. I don't eat bacon. That is haram.
Why you do?
You order them, I do every other sin but eat pork. You ain't been doing nothing but sending this whole interview, gang, and you crying about some pork. You might as well eat that pork, gang.
You ain't lying.
You might as well, bro. You ain't missing out on too much, gang. I don't think you done locked in your spot by you might as well eat that pork. Fuck it at this point.
Where did Jesus put the evil spirits in the Bible? He put them inside what? The pig. Stop playing with me.
The pig, my enemy sign.
Listen to me.
I'm a snake.
He don't gotta eat pork to smell like a pig,
Oh,
right?
damn,
You
yeah.
guys just possess the energy of the pig, right? A lot of people
Yeah,
understand this, right? So what I'm
so he
saying,
got
Black man
Listen,
coming in with a
listen,
white
Daily
sweatshirt
Listen, I'm just
talking
keeping
about
it
white
real.
people smell like
I'm
pigs.
just keeping
Let
it
me keep it
real.
real, bro.
I'm just keeping it
I don't
real.
eat bacon.
You don't gotta
I don't
eat
eat
bacon.
pork.
He didn't understand
But
what
I'll
I'm
tell you.
saying.
I'll tell you what it is.
You lost.
If someone's a swine,
You understand what I'm saying.
It's you, brother.
We're not talking about
because
eating.
you know what a swine does?
We're not talking about
it
food.
protects our
We're not talking about food.
Look like a whole pig right now talking about other people and swine. Like, bro, get your little piggy looking on jet.
pig.
We're
It's
not-
always out there.
About
ain't
food.
So they're
We're-
so I smell the swine on you because you're a and you act just like a pig. So I might smell like a pig, but you are one.
Right. You ever
Pimp.
What's the last thing
Yeah,
you
he
touched?
said that. Mm-hmm.
What's the last thing you touched?
That sounds about white.
Say it. Speak it.
You want to see this?
What's the last thing you touched? Tell me.
Sounds about
Tell me
white
the
to
last thing
me.
you touched, bro.
You see it, brother? Are you
I-
blind?
I don't
Are
see
you
it.
blind?
Tell
Look
me.
at my nose. You don't see it?
Oh, you think you touched your nose? I can guarantee you never touched nothing in your life. See how dumb you is? You never touch anything, right? So what you think you're touching, you're not touching, right? I said, Mama, listen, I'm telling you what it is. There's a bunch of atoms going on, a bunch of frequencies, like two magnets going like this that never touch each other. You never touch nothing. You're not too wise. You can touch on them numbers, though, but I don't think you understand. That's why I ask you certain questions so you can understand the reality of which we live in. If you don't understand, you never touch. You can't touch me. Right? You can't touch me with your brain.
I don't
You can't
need
even
to touch
me.
you. You're
Yeah.
already beneath
You'll
me.
never
Your
understand.
frequency's over here. Mine's over here. That's why you
Yeah.
ramble.
But you
about
don't
food.
understand. You don't
Keep it
understand.
real.
But you don't understand where you're laying at. You don't understand. You're not touching. You don't understand, but yet you understand.
I
everything.
understand this is a
Right.
simulation.
Okay.
I understand this is a simulation, and
Okay.
my numerology and astrology explains it while you're talking about touch,
Right.
see.
Right. Listen.
I keep it real
Well, I'ma say
because
this.
I have a system that can benefit
Well,
worldwide.
I'ma say
You're
this.
over here talking nonsense.
I'm gonna say this.
That's not going to change.
Without his system, correct. He said some correct. We cannot realize where we at. Though numerology is the reason why we know that we live in a simulation. Because that's correcting
He just said
error.
numbers are bullshit.
Listen to me. Listen
Now
to me.
he says numerology is
Let
real.
me show you.
Contradicts
some-
himself
let
in
me-
the same
I'm not
thing.
fit to. Let me show you. I'm gonna bring it, wrap it all up, right? So people don't understand. I can't contradict myself because love and hate is the same. Let me tell you what I mean. Love and pain is the same. Let me tell you what I mean. Because everybody you love, you're gonna feel pain, right? And you gotta feel that pain and still keep that love in your heart. So everything is double-edged sword. So I cannot tell a lie. So you just have to listen and let me fully understand what I'm saying.
Every word out of your mouth is a lie.
No, it's not a lie because lies
Every
change.
single one.
No, I'm telling you. Listen, you cannot lie on this in this plane because everything you say you're gonna bring to existence. There's no such thing as a lie. I keep saying that. Everything you say comes.
Are you a crack?
At one time I was right, but at this time I'm not.
So you told the truth.
right?
See how that works?
No, because
You told the truth.
It doesn't matter. Life is
But let
always
me
a
ask you another
moment.
question. Does that residual from that still affect you right now?
Of course,
Okay. So maybe that's why you think you're a prophet because you're a former.
of course.
There you go.
But listen,
so it is what it is.
But let me tell you what
We're
I
on the
mean.
same
Let me
page.
tell you what I mean.
We here
Let me tell you
now,
what I
bro.
mean.
We here now,
Let
bro.
me tell you what I mean. Everybody in the Bible that was a prophet, where did they get him at?
He said we here
From
now because
jail.
he had
They
a
was
similar
suffering,
experience.
right? They were suffering from low.
You know, Gary
level
suffering from,
entity things on this dimension, on this plane.
Cope harder,
So to
Cope.
qualify
Cope.
to be a prophet,
Cope.
you have to be a. You have to be. No, keeping it real, right?
smoke
You
crack.
have to go
For real,
through
bleed.
pain.
Jesus smoke crack.
You have to go through pain.
Muhammad smoke.
You
The Buddha smoke crack.
You don't get it.
I never will.
I don't give a about the Buddha. Let me tell you.
Hey,
Let me
we
tell
gotta
you.
show love to all the guys, bro. We gotta show love to all the guys.
All the controlling guys. Listen,
Exactly.
I'm above spirituality. I'm above religion. Spirituality and religion are both sent by the devil because they all tell you got to wait for
'Cause
something
when you
outside of yourself.
So let me stop right there. Do we agree on one thing?
What?
When you pray, you become prey.
100%. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. We kind of like we agree on everything. There's a lot of people. Everybody watching this, they're gonna say, "Oh, he racist, he this, that." But we agree on everything. But the
Nah, for real, man. Somebody need to say something, but I feel like the reason Unc not saying anything is because it's so obvious. Like, if Unc was to try to address it, Unc would look like what he's trying to portray Unc as, rather than just letting the truth speak for itself. We all see what's going on. Gary clearly tripping.
he ain't lying.
He clearly on everything that he trying to accuse everybody of. What it look like, I don't know. We just looking with our eyes, and our eyes ain't fooled us yet.
Problem is, we explain it different.
We ain't
It's
been
like
wrong
both look at
once.
this cup. He see the face, and I see this face, but we look at the same cup, right? We see the same thing.
Yeah,
the only
he
problem
is.
is he don't understand.
That
two
boy on
things.
crack.
You are right. It's just more to it, right? See, people don't understand this, right?
What a
So,
crackhead look
I
like.
got information that can never be wrong, but I can never be right too, because it's not all of the information. Let me tell you what I mean. This water, it came from a place, right? In a little thing with a lot of water there, but it's not all of the water. So it's like consciousness is all of that water, and then we dig this in to get this, and we think we got all of the water. We can never have all the water because it cannot fit in one cup. So it cannot fit in one religion. It can't fit in one spirituality. It can't fit solely in numerology. We need everything collectively.
Nothing better than numerology because that is actual God code.
Yo, I don't
Nothing
think
better because there are systems that overlap.
Who told you this?
And myself. I taught myself. I'm a
No,
self-made
who told you
millionaire.
it's God code? God, listen, let me tell you something. Nobody
No.
never heard the creative voice. We don't know God code. Everything you
I
do
do.
is us trying
I
to
do.
fit.
Signs of insanity. Who taught you everything? Like all that crazy you be talking about?
Myself. It was me. I can't listen to nobody else because everybody's wrong, and they all have the wrong answers.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, gang, it's you. It's like, nah. I think we all found a problem here.
Figure out God code and trying to.
I already figured it out.
We're trying to say it.
I
We're
already
trying to
figured it
tell
out.
It's not God
Figured
code.
it out.
If,
I
listen,
figured it
if
out.
God seen it, God gonna say that's not correct.
Let's quit all the games. I'm born the 7th. I'm the one who has the high
give a fuck
IQ
if you're
level.
7-11.
You're born on the 14th. You're the
There's no
entertainer.
IQ.
You're over here to let us tap
no
dance.
IQ.
You're over here to talk
No, I'm
shit.
tapped in.
This man letting dates determine his IQ game. He said, nah, because I'm a 7, that means my IQ is higher than yours. So I'm able to do all this bufuki the whole time, and it just cancels out. Cause you know at the end of the day that my IQ surpasses yours. In what aspect of life though?
He ain't lying.
Come on, gang. That's what's wrong with y'all statistic people too. Y'all just find a number and just like ride that bit to death. No research on the other stats, nothing. Just this the way. This my astrology sign. Goofy.
He ain't lying.
Use a goofy.
Love it.
I'm
I
tapped
love it.
in.
You do it. What
I'm
you're supposed
tapped
to.
in.
You're tapped
I don't
dancing,
tap
bro.
dance.
You're
I'm tapped
dancing to
in.
the audience.
I'm
That's what
tapped
you're doing.
in.
Me,
I'm tapped
I'm
in.
here to educate the public, and I'm taking his audience and
You did no
educating them
educating
through
this whole
numerology
interview,
and
bro.
astrology, and you can tap dance for
Let me tell you
mine.
something. You can't educate nobody because the moment you teach somebody, they're gonna forget, right? The only way people learn is through their emotions, right? I keep trying to tell him this. I don't think he understands.
I'm an emotional
you
guy.
cannot teach no one.
I-
The moment
I'm
you
the- I'm
teach
one of the
them,
greatest
they
teachers in
forget.
the world.
You can't teach nobody.
I'm one of the greatest
You
teachers
own
in
a
the
teacher-
world.
listen, let me tell you
I
something.
got
Let me tell you
students
something.
all over the
Let me tell you
world,
something.
bro.
A teacher's only as good as they student, right? You only as good as the person that you put teaching that already
You know
knows
what?
that
I
they
agree
do,
with you. I
right?
agree with you.
A teacher's only good as a student.
Yo. How many people did I make multi-millionaires last year with Zcash?
They had to be wanting to do it already.
Exactly.
They had to be wanting to do it
They
already.
followed my
But
back,
if they
and
did-
I took them to
but
the
if they-
promised land
listen,
like a real prophet.
That's the problem, right? You can't take nobody to the promised land. You can't save nobody. Everybody gotta save themselves, right? People don't understand this, right? I'm not here to save nobody. I'm only here to show you that.
Bro,
what
you
want
gotta
can
save
be done.
yourself before you can save anyone.
Exactly. You gotta understand. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. It is something that was told by Noble Drew Ali. I don't know if you heard of him, but he said this: "I'm gonna give you what it takes to save a nation. Now take it and save yourself." Means I got enough information to save everybody, but not to save myself while I'm saving everybody else is pointless. Let me tell you what I mean. It's people right now that's locked up in prison that claim to be spiritual leaders. But how are you a spiritual leader and you locked in prison? You can never be locked in prison and you're a spiritual leader because once they got your body, they already had your mind. So you was already too weak to be a
We
spiritual
all
leader.
economic slaves,
Right.
Pip. We all economic slaves. So by
Right.
those definitions and those terms, you're a slave too.
No, I'm not a slave because I'm not a slave to time.
stop.
See, I came in late when you said that. You said, Uncle, you not on time. I'm
hey,
not a slave for
hey,
time.
hey,
I'm not a slave for money.
that-
I'm not a slave for
that-
pussy.
that-
I'm not a slave
That's
for
what
shit.
people with your skin
I'm
color
a
do.
slave.
They always come.
I'm a slave to the money.
Get him. I don't know about that last
Yo,
part.
listen, this guy's a great entertainer, and if you're watching him to get entertained, this is wonderful fucking content. But if you're actually watching him to learn, you're gonna fucking end up broke because the only one who can fucking make it like him is 607 Unk. Because he's born 2/14, 1980. He's born in the year of the monkey. He's born in a monkey nation, America, founded in 1776. That's why he made it.
Oh,
That's why he made
Oh.
it. And it would never have happened anywhere else because he is in America.
Sean.
That's why he's famous. He's in America.
Sean.
That's why he's got that bag.
Sean, I was never born. Right? In order to be born, that means I have to die. I was never created,
Bro,
right?
bro,
I never
bro,
be destroyed,
bro.
right? I'm energy. Energy can't be created. It can't be destroyed. But here's the problem with that. for me saying we energy, right? And a lot of people on watching this, they're gonna say, "Yo, Unc, you told us we was energy a long time," but I'm a prophet, and a lot of times I give you information if I gotta give you new information above the information. So I want everybody watching this to understand they're not energy, right? Because this possesses energy, right? The problem is we all energy, right? And everybody understand that we got energy in us.
Some stronger than others.
But what we cannot know after we die is if that energy is conscious. So energy and consciousness have to be two different things, right? Because this have energy in it, right? Or everything's conscious is different, right? The world may never know, right? But I'm here to tell everybody right now that you're not energy. You're something more than energy, right? You're something more than numbers. You're something more than this, right? What you are is something that cannot be created and cannot be destroyed. You're locked in prison, and you locked in prison.
Yeah,
by your
46
father.
sounds right.
At least I know my father.
Yeah, I know mine too. We got the same daddy. We got the same daddy.
I think we got a little different
got
daddy,
same
bro. We
daddy.
got a little different, and we definitely got a
same
different
daddy.
mama.
We got the same daddy. We got different size, right? Yeah, mine's just bigger than yours, right? Everybody know. Everybody know
Gary
this.
got a little
Everybody
quiet
know
right
this.
there.
If I whip my
Hold
dick
on.
on the table right
Listen.
now, we saw the whole
Gary
thing.
felt that.
Yeah, I mean, I pull out mine. I'm a
He the
big ass
nerve
bro.
right
Everybody
there.
gonna see that.
I got a big. You know what? My keep
Oh,
getting bigger
yeah.
because my bank account keep
Yeah.
getting bigger.
Oh, you couldn't even get that lie out, gang. That's crazy.
He ain't lying.
That's crazy. You see why he's such a hateful person now? It makes sense though, gang. I don't know. I think I heard that. What it was like Family Guy or some shit. They were like, oh, it was a little joke though. But they were like, oh, you feel me? Everybody that be angry all the time. They only be angry because they got a little.
He ain't lying.
This was screaming from beginning to end, dog. You know he got one of them. You feel me, gang? Like a chicken nugget. Gang guy just got something.
Your fucking bank
You got a
account gets
pimple
bigger,
around there.
Your gets bigger because that's all the women care about.
That's your wife told you? That's why she over there getting her back beat in right now.
Listen, wait.
For real.
Well, listen. You know what? I could almost.
No, I
listen.
shook him.
I could almost.
shook him.
Listen.
Look at me,
I
son.
could almost
Shit,
agree,
I
right?
shook him.
Because Russians, everybody know they black. Everybody know. Listen,
Yeah, we are the white
yeah,
nats.
everybody
We
know-
are the white
everybody
nats,
know
no
you black.
doubt.
Everybody know you
That's
black.
You is
Everybody
not
no doubt.
Russian.
No
shit.
doubt.
Black.
We are the white nats.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm
That's
gonna say this.
because no
No
one
one
from Poland.
in the world is white, and no one in the world is black. Right? Everybody in the world is part of the same race, and we are the race of melanated people. Right? Listen, if they wanted to get out the firmament right now, what they were doing this, right? And I don't know how they were doing it, but Elon Musk never doing this. The
Y'all
sun
see
and
how
shit so
Elon
hot,
trying to
so
switch it
it
up?
burned,
Hey, we
it
going
was
to the
coating
moon
the
now,
shit
y'all
from
boys,
that.
instead.
Right?
It's
Just to get
faster.
out, right? To get close to the
Nah,
sun.
tell
This
the
is the
truth,
protection
bruh.
from the sun because it
You wasting
absorbs.
tax dollars.
It absorbs.
Call off the
everything,
mission,
right?
bro.
So I don't think you
Help the
understand,
people
but
in the
absorb, you
hood
don't know what to
right
do with
quick.
it. I'm just gonna say this, right? I'm
Help
gonna
the
say this to you.
homeless at least. The homeless.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this for real. After our last encounter, I go back to the internet. I
No, we're
look at
going to the
comments, and
moon.
I
We're
see
leaving
people,
everybody behind.
talking, crazy about you. I'm like, damn, this is the same guy.
Your
that I
ass
can
ain't
never
going
be.
nowhere,
We
boy.
smoke.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
did
You
everything.
got a
I'm gonna
launch
say this,
another
right?
moon.
Though we got different ideas.
We're
of
making
this
another
reality
moon.
here, right? Neither one of us could never be wrong, right? We have to wait till we die. To
We'll
find
have it in Earth's lower orbit,
Well, you know,
just as high as we
in
can
this
get it.
virtual reality, there's some things that are absolute certainties. Number one, you're gonna pay taxes.
Right.
Some way you're gonna pay taxes. Whether you're dead or alive, you're gonna pay taxes.
Right.
Number two, women gonna play you.
And a white man gonna fuck.
Women.
What's the biggest lie we got told in school? Like, why y'all made us learn about the Boston Tea Party? Y'all share paying way more than they paid. Like, out of here, bro. Take that shit out of history. Y'all trying to take slavery like that out. Take that out. Like, y'all ain't stand on nothing.
Women gonna play you.
Boston Tea
And the
Party.
last
Y'all
thing
should have kept that damn
Is
tea.
numbers.
That shit
do
would have helped
not
some of the
lie.
debt right
Numbers-
now.
So while we're not gonna understand who the prime creator is, because he's right, we can't even comprehend what the very top of the food chain is, because we don't only use like 10% of our brain. Some people at 8, things of that nature.
Some
But
people
look at-
100. Like
brother. If you were
100.
you would be flying in the air.
How you know
doing
I-
telekinesis.
how you know I
If
can't?
you have a
How you know
show
I
me.
can't?
Maybe you gotta hit that crowd.
Oh, let's go. When they asked Jesus, when the devil asked Jesus to show him on that mountain, did he show him? No, he didn't show him. Listen, I'm not here to do magic. I'm here to make a difference, right?
Bro, you're tap dancing for your audience. What are you
That boy
talking
knows
about,
something.
bro?
You ain't
You're
his
over here
chest.
to entertain your audience.
Listen,
You're over here for tap dancing, bro. What are you talking about?
Everything he said that I know I can do, but it won't be revealed to me until the moment when it's time for me to do it.
For God's sake, you work for Adam 22. What are you talking about, bro?
listen.
That was your employer.
But don't talk about your 20 them like that, bro. You got all bro same characteristics. Adam, matter of fact, way more real than you, gang.
He ain't lying.
Nah, for real.
You work for the
At least
biggest
he watches
degenerate
when he get hit.
in this space.
Listen,
That's how you got clout. You got clout by going to the devil himself, and you over here preaching. Get the out of here, bro. What are you talking about? You work for Adam 22. You can't get no lower than that.
You got to go down to get up, right? A lot of people don't know this, right? Listen,
Yo, Muslims go down 5 times a day. Homosexuals go down a couple times a day too. What are you talking about, man?
I'm not talking about the type of down you're talking about. I'm talking about the type of down that you probably won't understand. The type of down you is right now still think you up.
Yeah, but now he finna go after talking about them
I don't think you understand
Transformers.
the world that we live in. Let me say this, right? When it comes to Adam 22, I'd rather work for Adam 22 than believe in Adam and Eve. Right, I'd rather do that.
You believe in Adam and Steve?
Yeah,
you believe in Adam and Steve? Is that where we're going?
No, it could be. It could be. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right?
That's y'all people doing.
Gotta understand this. It cannot never be.
Them two white names, gang. You ain't Pete. You ain't hear no Jamal in that, did you? No, you heard Steve and Adam. What them is? What? Come on, gang. We not playing today.
Be what I think.
We ain't playing today.
What is and what is what anybody.
It is what I know.
What everybody
I know
think
the
in
numbers.
Them y'all
I
type
know
of
God
games.
code. I know what he's telling us.
You don't even
I
know
can
God.
read it. You're illiterate
You don't even know
to the
God.
real language.
You don't know God. If you knew God, then you would act different. Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? You can't
Well, I act like you. Is that how I act? Tell me. Preach, brother.
I don't even know.
Oh, sorry.
I
Watch
don't
the
even
interview
know
back.
what we doing here, right? It's like I never get through to you. You would never.
Watch the
understand.
interview
God, why you
back.
stay talking to him? Listen. I'm gonna say this, right? It is coming down now, and I'm.
You got a couple questions for us, man, so we can get somewhere with this interview.
Oh, man, he hadn't even talked to Jed
As
ass.
soon as you walked in, soon as the energy got you stuck here, you was already stuck here. You tried to leave and couldn't leave. You can't escape this massacre, nigga. You couldn't escape. You tried to run. You tried to hide, and you couldn't even run and hide. I walked up and pulled up and saw you here. You had to face me no matter what you wanted to do. So you're gonna finish this no matter what you like.
I saw someone.
You had to face
I can
me.
get clips and content off, and I will use you any way I want to get what I want. So at the end of the day,
Propaganda and narratives. Wow, that's all you came to do on this interview. Like always, something so different. Whoa, you surprising.
I ain't on it, but you my when it comes to content.
But you couldn't debate. You couldn't debate though. But you talking about some content. But you couldn't debate though. You had a whole hour, gang. You over here screaming from top to bottom. You talking about clips? Now, I think you the clip. You might not want to post some of the clips. Now, I'm telling you now, you might get canceled, gang.
Stop playing on me. Listen,
You might be done.
Get some. What's that word we're looking for? Civilization. What's that word?
Civilized.
Yeah, get some civilization. No, civilized. Let's get civilized in this bitch.
You guys might be soulmates.
That's
Come on, guys, stop
impossible
playing
for
around.
them, man.
Listen, I'm not. Listen, we know who invented.
You guys
gay.
agree on that?
No, we don't agree on that. We know who invented gay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who invented it?
Yeah,
Adam and Steve.
Me in the booty first. Right, you got that booty feel, don't you? Y'all like that?
Yo,
Y'all
I'm
like
married,
that.
man.
Yeah.
I got 2 kids.
Y'all
He's
like that.
suspect, bro.
Right.
You got any
Right.
kids?
Um,
You got a wife?
Kids
Listen,
suspect?
Exactly.
Everybody-
So you the well, hold on. You got a boyfriend?
let me answer. Everybody on this plane.
Maybe you should go to
Listen,
San
let me
Francisco,
say this.
bro.
Everybody here was born a God having human experience. Nobody have kids, right? You can't have a kid. Everybody.
I
here,
got 2 kids.
No, you don't. You think
Yes,
you
I do.
and that's why your kids
Yes,
gonna
I
be.
do.
No, you think you.
They're gonna
You can
grow
never
up
have
and
kids.
dominate this
Listen,
world
listen,
just like
listen.
I have.
If you had kids should do what you say, right? But when
They
kids,
do what I say.
Kid never do what I say. Do what you say in your face. As soon as you turn your back, do what the they won't, right? Because they God have a human experience. Whatever experience they
is
choose,
women,
they will
that's
do.
the women around you because you can't control your
That's the
women.
world.
Me, brother.
That's the world.
Hey, my circle's small.
That's Sean right
My
now.
circle's
Sean,
small.
faking interviewing right now. This gonna leave out this and do some mushrooms. He's faking like an interviewer right now. Writing stuff.
He ain't lying, boy. Son hitting that bit right. He off it right now. That boy ain't said a word this whole interview, boy. Gang ain't had a question, an interjection, a rerouting, a stopping, a diverting, you feel me? Breaking down. You feel me? What they call that? De-escalation? Hell no. That boy all fair right. He just pressing the ad button every 5 minutes and throwing a little lame ad. He talking in that bit dumb low. Off it again. Like, oh nah, caught that out, boy.
Now it's a mask. Everybody wear a mask. You faking like you do numbers, but when you go home, you not Gary the number man. You Gary the man. Everybody change
Sean,
repeatedly.
I gotta be Gary the man to have 2 kids. Where you're at?
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking
Where
about.
are your kids at?
Listen, I have no kids. Everybody is
Down,
God
roll
have a
the
human
clip down.
experience. How can I have a kid? How can I tame a God?
So what we have here is a guy who's a verified
Unroasted me
crackhead,
at this
a guy
section
who
of the video.
won't admit he has kids. We don't know if he's even straight. So I don't know if you're straight, a homosexual. You got your hate. I mean, like
straight the same.
No, one is second-class citizen, bro.
No.
One goes straight to hell.
No.
One goes straight to hell. Oh yeah.
No, they all get you the same
yes,
place.
they do.
Whether you get straight, if you don't
you're right about
understand
that, though.
where you live at,
Oh, yeah.
you coming back in this reality. Listen, I'm gonna tell people this. Everybody watching this, I don't give a your diet. I don't give a if you don't eat pork. I don't give a if you a vegan.
Do you eat pork?
I don't give a
Do you eat pork?
The only thing you gotta do,
Do you
is protect
eat
your
pork?
mind from
You
stress.
eat pork? Yes or no?
I don't even eat food.
Bro, listen. I understand the clown's behavior.
I'm for real.
Dude,
gang. I don't
you
eat
Guys,
food.
I don't
no.
even eat food, gang.
I don't eat food. Right? Listen, I'm gonna keep it real.
be in the
You
sun
haven't
and
ate
shit.
anything.
No.
When's the last time you ate something?
Let me tell you something. I eat OMAD.
What do you feed off the sun?
Yeah.
You feed off the sun?
Most of the day.
Or you drink water?
Most of the day. But water's not really good for you. Water was good for you. Why they can't give it to the babies? Right? Listen, you never seen a baby born to drink water, right?
Drinking-
Because
you
water's
drinking your
no
mommy's
good.
titty?
Let me tell you
What are you doing,
no,
bro?
The baby create his own water, so the baby don't need water.
Piss? You want kids to drink piss?
Find me a baby. Listen, anybody watching this, find me a baby that drink water.
Oh,
You can't.
snap.
You can't
He
find
said
me a baby
piss?
that drink water because the baby can't drink water because water is poison. Right? You supposed to eat your water. Your water is supposed to be delivered through you through your food. But everybody went around drinking water. You know what they did back in the days? Back in the days, they didn't drink water. They steamed themselves to get the water in their body, right? People don't understand this. People don't understand this. Like right now, you know what water at right now? You think the best water is here, right? What if I tell you the best water was here?
You know what the best water is?
Right.
Coming
Listen,
out of here, right here. That's where the best water is.
This what I mean,
Fuck outta
right?
here.
You got to leave. The best water is in
Talk
here,
about
right?
it.
Meaning that you could take some copper, take some fans, and you could pull water from
Yeah,
right
man.
here. And the water that you pull
Question
right
all
here
the
is better
girls
than
he
any
been
other water. A lot of people
around.
understand this, right? We live
Question his
underwater.
children.
Right? A lot of people understand this.
Man,
Yeah,
like
we live
peeing on
underwater. I
people.
know you looking and you don't understand it. We live underwater, but you got to understand SpongeBob wasn't a cartoon, right? We live under water.
You know, when people do drugs, they start believing SpongeBob is real. They start believing their prophets.
All right.
They start going around here.
What's
fucking
humidity in
talking
the air?
about What
is
they
humidity
are.
in the air?
No, enough games.
Water.
Enough
We
games.
live underwater.
Enough games, bro. This is for entertainment purposes only.
No.
This is a funny guy, bro. I like him. You can get content, but if you're watching this podcast
Oh my
and
God.
taking this guy seriously, you're gonna be in poverty for the rest of your life. Not just
Yeah, because we supposed to be taking you seriously because you the one dropping all the gems and everything the whole time. You feel me? Not talking about or anything like that. Yeah. Right? Like, come on, bruh. Be serious.
wealth-wise, but spiritual poverty. Because the main bedrock of spirituality is to have a strong family unit. My energy is gonna go into my kids.
Whoa. What do you mean by that?
Ancestors' energy is within me right now.
Right.
And if you don't actually protect your energy and tell the women in your family to keep their legs closed, make sure they're good to their husbands. If you don't have that, none of this spiritual
Can I ask
matters.
a question?
What?
Can you ask a question?
My family bloodline pure, bro.
Okay, question. Was you always good? Did you ever do anything bad in your life?
life?
Yeah, I knocked out a cop when I was like 20 and did 9 months in jail.
Let me say this. He said he passed
After you hunting her from the back, get out of
on
here.
everything good to the child. And I agree.
Get outta
he
here.
did.
And
But at the
when I
same
run
time,
for president,
hold
and
up.
when I run for
Hold-
president
hold
of
up.
the
But I ain't say this earlier. I ain't say he looked like somebody who will be a candidate for one of the next presidents.
He ain't lying.
Run a video back if you think I'm capping. Run a video back if you think I'm capping, bro. It's not for any good reasons whatsoever. Cause why would it be a good reason?
United States of America,
Hold up.
I'm gonna get half the
Hold up.
black vote because I knocked out a cop
Hold up. Look,
in the
Let me
1990s.
say this. He said he passed on everything good to his children, and they're gonna follow in his footsteps. I love that because he's saying the truth. But
He said he
forgot
got
one
a
thing.
black
He also
vote.
passed on his bad. Now it's a child choice.
He don't even believe that.
Between the two, right? A lot of people understand this, right? The child should have a choice at the end of the day to do what it decides to do.
The karma of the father goes to the son.
But you can-
I agree. The karma of the father does pass on to the sons, but
Hell no.
the
Where your
karma
shit at?
of the women and the mothers does not pass on to the sons.
Let me
What
say
y'all
this.
Does not
is?
pass on
Let me
to the
say-
daughters.
You just proved y'all ain't human. Now you just proved it, gang.
That's why
you not
women
mad.
are unaccountable. Their karma levels are not to the same as men. Men get held accountable, whether it's through the legal system or the spiritual system. Women do not. We are not the same.
Well, let me say this. Do you understand this? That what he's saying
You
is
believe
true,
that
but
your
let me say
kids
this,
in
everything
trouble.
can be changed. You can change your DNA. You can change your. I'm keeping it real.
Go back to the
You
Transformers.
can, no. You can change everything in your body by simply understanding your mind. That your mind controls your body, right? People do it all the time. Let me tell you what I mean. Before I started on my journey, I had high blood pressure. I had a whole lot of different kind of diseases in my body.
We'll do that to you.
Listen, but as I cleanse my body, my mind cleansed my body, so them diseases is gone. And it's hereditary. It's in my family. I have changed my family genetics.
Wow.
Myself, right? And I don't take medication. I don't do anything, right? It's because I have changed it with the power of my mind. So everything he say is true if you live in this reality. But here's the problem. We live in a lot of different realities at once. Right, and that's what hard people to not understand, because it's not that what he's saying is false. It's just that we understand that the reality that we live in is not the only reality. It's something under this reality, and everything proves it. Because under matter is something they never understand, and that's energy. That means there's more than one world here. Right, so we live in one world. It's stuff you need to know for the matter world, and it's stuff you need to know for the spiritual world. But you don't understand when you depend on just the spiritual world, you crazy. When you depend on just the matter world, crazy. You have to use both.
Let me break this down for you. You are not going to get the spiritual right until you get the material right.
100%. That's true.
You cannot be a spiritual guru
without money
and still have a 9 to 5.
That's true.
So
that's true.
Here's what it comes down to.
He says the truth.
Make your bag.
Yeah.
Be free in life.
Yeah.
Free the people around you, and then go on that spiritual journey. Because without this materialism, you'll never get the magic.
Let me say it in different kind of ways so people can understand. Because what he said was true. This is what he's saying. It reflects. If you pour on the outside, that means you pour on the inside, right? If you a good spiritual person on the inside, and like people saying, "Oh man," like to say this, like, "Oh, I'm good on the inside." No, you're not. If you were pure on the inside, your outside will be pure. You have plenty of that, right? Because you don't understand. You reflect what you are from the inside. So
who is this fool?
man said something that really made sense, but the way he said it.
Dude.
He said it in a fucked way. He said it in an egotistical type way.
I said it in a way to get people mad, to get them motivated. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I'm going to go out there, tell people struggle, go out there and work, and then when they get older like me, they can afford to dye their hair from all the fucking gray hairs they have because they got this. They can afford to retire their mothers. They can afford to better the people in their lives. They can bring business deals and help them.
What's the point of gaining the world when you lose your soul?
I have.
What's the point of gaining the world when you lose your soul?
I didn't lose my soul.
That's what
I help get other people gain a soul. That's what I did. I'm a soul reaper.
Oh yeah, you get it right. You get it right, but you don't get it at all, and you will never get it right. You will never get it because you will never understand that is your God. Right there on that table.
This is my. You get it? This is my.
Right.
I do what I want, and this is being used as a tool to get me what I want.
Right. Let me find out he paid you that and didn't pay me.
Oh, no one pays me.
I know.
This is my boy.
Oh God,
This is my boy.
I like
This is my
that.
boy.
Yeah. I fuck with you.
Hey, listen. All the people who hate me, I don't give a f. Me and him, right after this, gonna go out there and smoke a joint and start calling, oh, how much are we gonna make off this?
Because the truth, I'm trying to tell you this, right? Somebody told me this, right?
Nah, I believe that. Anything with
Believe him,
boy,
get it
gotta
wrong.
be something to it, boy.
Yes.
Anything with boy. He done been working with Charleston White on the low. He was working with Aaron the Plumber on the low. Him and 4 Extras was locked in on the low. Him and Adam 22 could down there do another show today. Like, come on, gang. That one thing about boy, he be running the game, boy.
Here, no.
I'm gonna get that content.
Content.
I have to let him know no content.
Content, baby.
No,
I keep it real.
Listen, if this was right here and it doesn't belong, it's my job to move it out the way. So I'm just here to clear the energy. I'm here to show him way to put his energy, right? I'm the prophet of the creator.
I'm curious. Do you put this like this?
Oh!
Do you have this
Better be careful
looking
with
like this?
Now, you know Gary. I know Gary an evil mud lover. But I don't think he immune, gang. I don't think he got that same immunity that Orlando Brown had when he grabbed that cup. You feel me? Like Orlando Brown really twin whole time. So all the genetics, the DNA, everything lined up how I supposed to was in the But this Gary, now he might be like 4 Extras, gang. I already say he finna get canceled for that one he did earlier. Nah, he just confirmed it, bro. Like
he ain't lying.
Something gonna happen because your is so inclined to grab the cup, gang. Be well.
You better be careful with your hand. Oh.
Take pictures, baby.
Oh yeah, I
I'm just
am.
curious,
That's the
do you-
thumbnail.
do you- oh, I'll give it to you. This your precious?
That thumbnail right there.
No one's ever touched it before,
Really?
other than him.
And 4 extras.
No.
He lost four
damn.
extras.
Get
Got
some
the-
better weed, bro.
Got the sage in there.
Get some better weed. But the reason he always points the reason he always points this out because it's not to stare, is because he wants to look at the behind, because he's behind the demon.
Damn. He's like that guy from Lord of the
Well-
Rings, that Hobbit.
Good luck, Gary.
A black hobbit.
We'll see how them numbers hold you down, gang.
Uh-oh.
Demon.
Hey, the Groypers already cursed me. They got a whole bunch richer, man. So I think I'm gonna have a good day at the sports book.
He about to be canceled.
Yeah, this is my.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
your
mine.
consider that your last meal.
Guys, that was fun.
Consider
Part three
that
will
your
be on
last
the channel,
meal.
How's
so,
that?
yeah.
How's that fun? That ain't.
I had a good time. I laughed, you know. You
Laugh.
two-
It's not funny.
You
guys agreed on some
know what would be good if you actually
This is not
painted his
funny.
fingernails on air. I think we get some.
Listen, this is not funny. Listen, it's funny the fact that every time I come here, I can never teach them nothing, right? Because the
Good-
mind can't learn.
You don't have a mind to teach a guy like me who's up there with Jesus and Muhammad anything, brother. You're beneath me, but guess what? We can still get
Oh.
along.
Oh, he
because
been
I take
done.
pity in people beneath
Oh,
me.
he been done,
I'm
y'all.
saying,
Boy, the cup
shout out
ain't
to
do it.
Jesus,
He
Buddha,
was
and
he was
Jesus.
already on the way out.
Ooh.
He was already on the way out, bruh. This man was already at the door. You feel me? Oh yeah, nah. He don't even care. The Asian dude is shook, nah, for real. But he like, what I just got myself into? I think I went too far this time. Yeah, I think so too, gang.
Hey guys, part 3 on the channel. Check out the link below.
I ain't finna really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Ay, y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like.